welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a drugstore haul. Now I've accumulated these things over time. Some of it's brand new to my makeup collection. Some of it I've been playing with for a while, so I'll be able to give you a mini little review. So this video is going to be super long, so grab yourself a snack and a drink. And without further ado, let me show you my drugstore haul. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about are actually not exactly from the drugstore, but these are pretty close to drugstore price. I did get my monthly Morphe Me subscription in, and I just wanted to show you some of the brushes that they sent us. So these are the 3 brushes I got, and these are new ones from the Morphe Elite collection. They just redid their Elite collection. This first one is the E3. And this is kind of a nice powder brush. It's a little bit tapered. Mine's a little smushed to the side. I don't know if you can tell, but I think this is going to be a really nice brush for putting on the powder, you know, setting my under eye, maybe doing some baking. This is going to be a really nice brush for that. Now this is the E4, and I actually have one of these in my collection from the old Elite collection. And I feel like the new E4 is less fluffy than my old E4, but also this one I've used more, so I'm thinking maybe that might be the difference. And then also I got this little E36, I believe is what it says, and this looks like a really cute like pointer pencil brush, so this is going to be really good for smudging underneath the waterline. The other brush I wanted to show you that's very similar to this E3 is this one. This is the E53, and as you can tell, it's a little bit smaller than the E3, but I think they're kind of for similar purposes. I use this one to set the powder underneath my eyes, but yeah, there's not too much of a difference. This one does look a little bit bigger, but these are the 3 brushes I got from the Morphe Me subscription this month. Okay, so I kind of broke this down by brand just because I have a few different brands to incorporate in this video. So the first brand I want to touch on are L'Oreal. Now these 2 lippies I did pick up from L'Oreal a few months ago, maybe I've had these for, but they're still available in the drugstore. They keep coming out with different versions, but I believe this is the original formula. And these are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. And I have 2 shades, and these are in the shade Nude Allude and Statement Nude. And I really like these colors because they have really warm undertones. And honestly, guys, the formula on this product is amazing. It's so comfortable to wear. It does have a little bit of a glossiness to it, but I think overall it still gives you a really nice matte look without drying out your lips. So I'm just swatching these on my hand so you can see the 2 colors I have. And usually I'm not a huge fan of nudes because I feel like they just wash out my skin, but these ones really look very natural on me, and I would recommend for anyone that is my skin tone or darker that's looking for a really nice nude lipstick, I would check these out. They're relatively inexpensive, and they have a really nice doe foot applicator with a pointed tip, so it's really easy to kind of line your lips with these guys. Okay, so I only have 2 other items from L'Oreal. This first one I've been peddling for a really long time. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner. I've had this one for a while and I put it to the test. This one is totally approved by me, under $10 from the drugstore. L'Oreal does have a lot of different kinds of liquid liner though, so make sure you get this packaging. I really like this because it's nice and dark and opaque. The pen is really easy for me to control, and I love the tip on this. It doesn't break apart. I've tried a lot of different liquid liners like the Stila liquid liner, the Tattoo liner by Kat Von D, 2 really popular liquid liners at Sephora, and the tip on those is always kind of getting mangled. Sometimes they get caught in the lid and then you ruin a $20 liquid liner. Doesn't happen with this. If L'Oreal stops making this, I think I might cry and lose some sleep and maybe write a letter because I love this product so much. And this guy, this is a really nice alternate to the Anastasia Brow Gel. Now this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in the shade medium to brown. I really love this guy. Like I said, it's a really good alternate to the Anastasia Brow Gel. It also kind of reminds me of Benefit's Gimme Brow, except it doesn't have like the flakes in it. But this is the applicator. It's a really nice small tip, so you can get really precise with taming those unruly brows. If you're looking for something affordable, I would totally recommend checking this out. Okay, so the next items I have are, of course, my slight hoarding problem. I bought a bunch of Essie nail polish. They've come out with so many different nail polish shades in the last few months that I just went a little crazy because I saw so many different ones the other day. Now, the older ones I picked up are these 2 guys. These are from, I don't even know what this collection was called, but this nail polish right here, this color, Aim to Misbehave, is their 1000th nail polish color. So I guess Essie has come up with so many different colors, but it's kind of cool, and I never realized this even though I have a ton of Essie nail polish. On the bottom of the bottle right here, and if you have an Essie, you can just grab it, it'll tell you what number shade this is. So this one says it's the 1000th shade, and if you look at like this one, which is All Hands on Deck, it says that this is shade 989. So of 1000 nail polishes, this is number 989, which is kind of cool. You know, maybe if you're a hardcore collector, you want to go from like 1 to 1000, which would, gosh, that would be insane. But this color I really, really love. This is All Hands on Deck, and it's a beautiful emerald green nail polish, and it has a really nice blue shift to it. Probably my favorite formula of Essie and color I've had in a long, long time. So this one's going to be a really treasured part of my Essie collection. Now back to this canary yellow shade. Essie never does a lot of yellows. Since I've started collecting Essie, I've only seen 2, and this is the second one. This color is a very, very vibrant yellow. Now I'm gonna probably just use this as a collector's item because I'm not a huge fan of this color with my skin tone. Kind of makes me look like I played with a bunch of turmeric, to be honest, and it's way too close to the color of my skin tone, so it just looks like my nails are just yellow. So yeah, this is just going to be a collector's item for me, but if you are lighter than me or maybe even darker, I think this would look amazing on other skin tones. It's just not for me. Some of the other ones I picked up are these 2 from the Resort collection. This is the shade Taj Mahal, which I thought was super cute. I don't know what it is about this color that really attracts me to it. It's almost like a light terracotta shade. It could be an orange, it could be a coral, but it also leans brown for me. So I just thought this would be a really fun like alternate to like a pinky nude this summer. So I'm excited to keep wearing this. I did try it out one time and I really enjoyed this formula as well. This other one is also from the Resort line. This is Going Guru, and it's the color I have on my nails right now. If you know me, I love any shade of green. Green is like my favorite color, and I love like blues and greens when it comes to nail polish. So I was trying to resist purchasing this, but then I saw it at Target one day and I was like, I need that in my life right now. Like, this is the end. I just need that nail polish. So I did pick it up. Unfortunately, I didn't like the formula on this one. I had to put on about 3 coats to make it look super opaque, which I'm not a fan of because most of the time the nail polish is going to start smudging and stuff, which is kind of what happened on my nails. I just didn't have time to repaint them. So I would think twice before picking this up because the formula on this particular color is not up to par, if you ask me. Then the last 2 I picked up, and I have no idea what this collection is either. These are, whoops, this one is Reggae and Rum, which is a really beautiful green color, and it has a huge silver shift to it. This one is called Classic Cliche, and it's a beautiful blue color. Now this one looked really strange on me. It didn't look this blue when I painted my nails. It more looked like, it was weird. It was almost looked green, and it just looked like a dirty silver green on my nails, which was really disappointing because I was really hoping for this beautiful baby blue color, and it just didn't come off as that. And then the green was really beautiful. I really actually like this one. I didn't think I would because I'm not a huge fan of metallic nail polish, but this is actually really cute. So if you see Reggae and Rum, pick it up and think of me. And then finally, I did get this cute little free gift from Ulta when I ordered some of the nail polish. And this is just a little mini kit, and it comes with a first base coat and good to go top coat. So I'm excited to try this out because I haven't tried any of Essie's top coats and base coats in a while, so we'll have to see how this works and if I like it more than my HK Girl top coat, which is what I use religiously. Okay, this next guy, I'm sure everyone's seen this. This is the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in the dark tone, and I only recently started wearing lashes. So yeah, this has been interesting. I don't have anything exciting to report. I hate the applicator on this because I feel like it causes such a mess, as you can see. So that does make it difficult to use, but other than that, it gets the job done and it's cheap. So check it out at the drugstore if you're looking for a dark eyelash adhesive. The next few items I want to talk about are all Maybelline products, and these are pretty new. Now, I've been meaning to do a whole review video on these palettes that came out a few months ago, but I haven't gotten around to it, so I just thought I'd throw these in the haul because I really do like these. Now, these are the Maybelline Master Contour by Face Studio Contour Kids, and there's two shades. Let me see here. So I know one is like a medium and one is like a light. And you'd think it'd be easier to find. Oh, you know what? It was actually on the little plastic like cover right here, but I had to rip those off to use the product, so it's not on there anymore. But this one is the darker shade right here. As you can see, it comes with a highlight, a blush, and a contour, which I think makes it really easy for girls that are not looking to have like 8 different palettes to find in the morning. This is just kind of a foolproof way. You throw this in your, contour zone, you put some blush on, and this highlight is actually bagging. Like, it's so good. It's such a natural highlight, and I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I love this highlight. And this blush shade reminds me so much of NARS's Orgasm. And then the contour shade is actually really a nice warm bronzer for my skin tone. So I really think that if you're my skin tone, you can still put this to good use. If you can see these swatches, this highlight is really amazing, guys. And this palette retails for like under $12 or $11. And you can find it at any like Target, CVS, Walgreens. They all carry Maybelline. And this one totally gets my stamp of approval. Let me just show you this other color as well, since I am swatching. Now this is the lighter shade, and these are more matte. So here's the highlight shade. And as you can see, one of them is loved more than the other. And then this is the blush, which is a more pinky blush. And then the contour is a little more gray toned, but I think that works with really light skin. So here it is. And yeah, I just think they're amazing palettes for the price. A lot of contour kits are very pricey, and highlights and stuff, don't want 300 separate little things lying around. You want to be a girl on the go and pack this when you're traveling on a trip. This is the perfect product for you. So totally check this out because it's really worth the money. Okay, next item. This one is super new from Maybelline as well. This is a contour stick, and they have 3 shades. This is the darkest one. I picked this up just yesterday from Walmart. And what do I have to say about this? I did try it out. Not sure I'm a big fan. The contouring shade is definitely really dark, and it's kind of scary. And I'm not a huge fan of cream products, to be honest. So that really freaks me out because I feel like I have dry skin, but I don't know, in the summertime, it's so hard for me to work with cream products because I already feel like your face is melting, So I did pop some of the contour shade in my contour area, and I feel like you can almost blend these out. So I don't know if this particular product is really worth the money. Let me see here. I'm just going to try and blend it. See, I feel like it almost blends away. And then that color, that tone, I don't know if the dark tone is the right tone for me because I feel like it's just almost going to make it look like I'm dirty. And then I feel like the highlight shade has a little too much, almost like a pink undertone in it. So it looks really pale on my skin. It doesn't blend in well enough. So I don't know if I picked the wrong shades for me. I would maybe check it out if you're like adventurous and you like to try out new products. Otherwise, I just skip it because I just don't feel like it's going to do anything great for you as far as contouring. Okay, the next item is this new mascara by Maybelline. This is the Colossal Spider Effect Volume Express Mascara. Now, Maybelline is one of my favorite drugstore brands when it comes to mascara. And I did try this one today. I'm not sure if I love the formula just yet. It's very thick, so it kind of clumps my lashes together. It has an interesting bendy looking wand. And it's weird because it has like bristles on one side and then the other side is like no bristles. So I don't really know what the whole concept is behind this. It did apply really well on my bottom lashes. So maybe this will become one of my new favorite bottom lash mascaras. But for right now, the formula was very clumpy. So I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan just yet. Also, another product I was disappointed with is this guy. This is the Color Tattoo Eye Chrome. Now these are like a liquid version of their little pots that they have, and a lot of people really love the pots. Now this looks really beautiful when it comes out of the packaging. It's really opaque, shiny, looks like it's going to be an amazing base. This is actually the main color I'm wearing on my lids right now, and just working with it was tough. It feels very like crusty on my lids. I felt that the whole time, even from when I put it on this morning, and it's really hard to blend because it dries very crusty. So working with other eyeshadows was really difficult. I don't know, I just thought I'd be able to use this as a base, and I was really looking forward to it because it's a doe foot, but it's really hard to blend. It pretty much blends away, even though it swatches here so beautifully. I just don't think these are that great. This is the color Beige Luster, and this was about $7. I was actually going to buy the whole collection and do a review on it, but $7, there was like 10 or so colors, and I just didn't want to part with that kind of money. So I only bought one and tested the formula, and I'm really glad I did because I was not a fan of this product. Okay, sorry, the duds keep coming, but I just thought I'd get them out of the way. Now, this is the Master Strobing Stick, which is an illuminator from Maybelline. It's cute. It's a cream product. It kind of reminds me, NYX used to have these products that came in a tube. They used to have blushes like this, and Maybelline came out with highlight. Now, Maybelline recently had an event in LA with Gigi Hadid where they launched these new products. And of course, all the bloggers were hyping up this highlighter stick, and they're like, oh my god, this is such a beautiful highlight, blah 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 blah. And of course, I totally fell into the hype. When I saw this at Walmart, I was like, oh my god, I need that. So I did pick it up, and it is a really beautiful highlight. It's actually what I'm wearing on my skin today, but I'm just not a fan of cream products. I think that's just personally my preference, is to use powder. So for me, I just don't like to use cream. I also don't think cream is the best option for the summertime when it's really hot and it's already hard to keep foundation on, so you're powdering your face. Just working with a cream, I think, is a little more difficult for me. So I wasn't a huge fan of this. I just felt like it made my face look really greasy, and I just was really uncomfortable with this product on. So for me, this was a total skip. Okay, I'm kind of saving the best for last. Now, this was a total hit from the drugstore for me. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pen Liner, and this is the shade Soft Nude. Now, a lot of bloggers have been talking about just popping a nude shade in their waterline and how it helps like brighten up the eye. And a few weeks ago, I was just getting really sick of using just black eyeliner. So I picked this guy up because it was affordable. I didn't want to go with like an Urban Decay for my waterline. I just didn't really feel the need to spend that kind of money. So I thought I'd try this out first, see how it worked, if I really liked it or not. And I really do like this. This formula really just glides on in the waterline, and I think you get a ton of product, and I love the packaging and stuff like that. Now, I did try this in the black color a few years ago, or whenever these originally came out. I tried the black, wasn't so crazy about it, didn't think it stayed too well in my waterline for being waterproof, but this one has really turned it around for me. So if you're looking for an affordable nude eyeliner from the drugstore, I would totally check this out because it's totally worth the money in my book. Okay, this next product has actually been out for a while, and I've had this for a while, but I must confess I'm really bad with powder. I don't really know what to do with it very often, and I thought this might be a good alternate to the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Again, I don't know what to do with powder, so for me, spending like $38 on a tub of powder seemed like a bad idea. So I thought I'd pick this up because I'd seen a few positive reviews on this. So I'm gonna keep trying this, especially in the summertime. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this powder, maybe like bake, you know, my face, not a cake, bake my face with this powder, see how I feel about it. But yeah, this is a new product and I do have it. I just don't really know much about it. So like I said, I'm not really sure what to do with this product just yet, but if you guys have any thoughts, please go ahead and leave me a comment below, because then I'll be able to tell what you use it for and maybe get some use out of it myself. Okay, so saving the best for last, I have a few more things from Maybelline I want to talk about, but these are little gems. Now, these just came out. I found them at my Walmart yesterday, so okay, take this with a grain of salt, but I really do like these products. These are the Color Jolts by Maybelline, and they're an intense lip paint. I don't think there's anything like this out there in the drugstore yet. I did see Ready Set Glam just did a review dupes video on these products, saying they were really good dupe for some of the Too Faced melted lipsticks. So if you've been meaning to try those, I would totally recommend trying these because they're half the price. And I picked up just 2 shades because I didn't want to go too crazy. I got Stripped Down and Berry Naughty, and I'm actually wearing Berry Naughty on my lips right now. And I wore Stripped Down at work today. I really love them. They're so comfortable. I think they have a really nice hint of color on them. They're pretty opaque. They're not like a stain. They more feel like a glossy lipstick. So it's more like a glossy lipstick. It's not like a liquid lipstick. It doesn't dry down on your lips. So it's really glossy, but it gives you some color as well. So these are perfect for the summer. You can just throw them in your purse. I don't think they're too spendy. They can't be more than like $8 or $9. And they have a range of colors. So I would totally recommend checking these out because these are really cute. And I think they're just going to be a hidden gem at the drugstore. Okay guys, now I'm about to do magic in front of your eyes. Now this collection has been out at the drugstore for a few weeks. These are the Bold collection, I believe it's called. Maybelline has different versions of these lipsticks with different packaging. So they have like a rose like collection that came out. They've got all these like buds and flowers and blooms and stuff. So they just came out with these and I was lusting away because I saw the display at Target and they had all these beautiful like bold matte shades and I was like, I want, give me the lipsticks, but I restrained myself because God knows I have enough lipsticks. So I was like, nope. Karen, you are not buying any more lipsticks. Like, you need to stop. So then I was at Walmart yesterday and I found the 2 gems of this collection. Now, if you're familiar with the Estee Edit, they just came out with like a mixer option where they had like a really bright yellow lipstick and I think they had like a black lipstick. And basically what you do is you use those lipsticks to change the color of your existing lipsticks, which is why I picked these 2 up. Now this is a shade of Wickedly White, which basically means it's a white lipstick, which is really cool. Not something I would recommend wearing on its own. And then I also picked up this shade, which is called Pitch Black, which means it's a black lipstick. Now what you can use these for is to transform any existing lipstick into a lighter shade or a darker shade, which I think is super epically awesome. So to demonstrate, I picked a really random color, something I don't really wear very often, by MAC. This is the shade Gunner, and this is from the Nasty Gal collab with Sophia Amoruso that they did a while ago. So this is a color. I was feeling very adventurous. It's like a purpley blue shade. It's very scary when I put it on my lips because I'm really dark, so it looks very like, I don't know, what's the word, like emo / like edgy. So here are my swatches. Now let me show you my trick. So if I use the white one, so we're just going to take the white lipstick and rub it over one of my swatches. Turns it into a beautiful lavender shade, which I think is so cool. It looks like a unicorn and it's so like milky creamy. It's just like a beautiful color, right? And then you take the black one and I'm going to put it on top of the purple. I'm going to have to mix this a little bit more because it just made it really dark. But so you mix in the black and it turns it into this really awesome, deep purple, cherry, like dark color. So I just thought these were probably going to be the most versatile lipsticks I own because it's going to take any lipstick I already have and change it into something just a little bit different. Just make it a little more interesting. And that way I don't have to keep buying, you know, millions of lipsticks because with these 2, I can just keep changing the shades. So I'm really excited about these. I know this color is kind of out there. You can use this with any color. I just wanted to use purple because I feel like you can really see like a dramatic difference between this middle, which is the original color. This side is the color with the white, and this side, which is the color with the black. So I really like these products. I'm going to keep trying them out, but I just think it's really great value for money at the drugstore. Okay, next item I want to talk about is this other contour kit. This is the Rimmel London Kate Moss collection contour kit. Now, I must confess, this was a packaging buy. I thought the rose gold was amazing. I love the size of this thing, blah, 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 blah. So I picked it up. Look at the size. It's so like compact. You can just throw this in your purse, your wallet, whatever. So beautiful packaging. Let's see here. Now, I don't like it. I don't like it. I know I don't like it because the contour shade was very like not chalky. What's the word? It was muddy. It just made me look like I had dirt on my face. Not a fan of that look. It's swatching really patchy on my hand. The highlighter is really patchy. I mean, you can make highlighter work really anytime because you just keep building it up and then you're going to see some kind of flash. And the blush was okay. It's got a little shift of gold. Also reminds me of NARS's Orgasm. It's like a peachy pink shade. So overall, this is like a meh buy, and I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that this is not worth the hype to me. Okay, next item. Who doesn't love a good Milani foundation? Now, everyone and their grandma has talked about this. Again, I've had this for a while. It just hasn't made it onto my channel yet. I did film like a review on this on my iPhone, but I don't really want you guys to watch that. So I'm going to talk about this product now. Love it. Must buy. I hear it's a dupe of the Clinique Stay All Day like foundation. That's $27. This is $10. They don't have a wide variety of shades. Now I have, I think, the darkest shade. This is tan, which is number 9, but I love this product. I'm glad that they decided to make one that works with my skin tone, and it's got a pump. It is good coverage. I think it's almost full coverage with this guy, and it lasts a really long time. So this guy is a must-have. Next to are NYX. Now, these are available in the drugstore. I picked mine up on Ulta's website, and I did talk about these in my May favorites video, so I'm not going to go too in-depth, but these are the NYX Pro Foundation Mixers, and they're amazing. I have the shade White and Warmth. Again, this is kind of like that lipstick I showed you earlier. One lightens your foundation and one darkens your foundation, which means you have to buy less foundation, which in my book is a good thing. So if you're interested, check these out. I found mine at Ulta. Now, this Nivea Post Shave Balm was made famous by Nikki Tutorials. Everyone and their grandma has done a video comparing this and just kind of doing it. Is it worth the hype? I think it is. This is like $5, and you're going to have enough primer to last you a lifetime. I really enjoyed this when I wore it on my face. I do think it prolongs the wear of your makeup, and it's really affordable. So I know I did a blog post on this. I don't have a video. If you guys would like to see me put this to the test and make a whole review video on it, just leave me a comment below, because I'd love to do that for you. But I know there's so many reviews on this, and it's kind of an older product, but I do have it and I do really like it. So I just wanted to throw it in this haul. Okay, if you haven't heard anybody talk about the Milani Baked Blushes, then you've been living under a rock. These blushes are from the drugstore. Again, amazing, 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 amazing. That's all I have to say. This color is one of the newer ones I picked up. This is Berry Amore, but I have the other one. What is it called? Like wine or Pinot Amore or something. It's like a wine shade, and I love that one, so I decided to pick this up. This is more of a pinky, nudie baked blush, and it's just a really pretty like everyday color, so I'm really excited to try this out. And these are very affordable Milani blushes, and I one day just want to have the whole collection. For now I only have 2, but I really like the formula on these. Okay, this is another one that I've just kind of had for a while. This is a NYX Strobe of Genius highlighting kit. I am going to do a highlighter video where I show you guys all my highlighters, but this is a drugstore gem. I just think for the price, you're getting some awesome highlighters. There's some fun colors. I know Jeffree Star is going to be coming out with the lilac highlighter soon, but why wait for his when you can get a $20 product with all these highlighters? See how many beautiful shades there are in this product. Now, I think these highlighters are beautiful. The formula is amazing. You get a lot of product. Little bit goes a long way. I mean, there's something in here for everybody. So if you're looking for an affordable highlight from the drugstore, I would totally recommend checking this out. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this guy. This is a NYX Ombre Blush. Now, they have many different, I think they have 6 actually of these, and I really wanted the mauve shade, but I don't know why I ended up buying this. I think I thought maybe the mauve was too like similar to ones I had, so I wanted to be like more experimental. I don't know, so I picked up this like Mandarin shade, which is called Strictly Chic. And I think it's a beautiful color. This is going to be a really great summer blush. So if you're looking for an affordable blush, look no further than NYX. Okay guys, last but certainly not least, if you made it to the end, give yourself a pat on the back, and also like this video, because damn girl, you made it to the end of this long video. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now, this is so hyped on YouTube that of course I had to have it. And fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with the color green and the scent of coconut. So when I heard that this thing freaking smelled like suntan lotion and coconut, I was like, give it to me, give it to me. So of course I bought it, and I didn't realize that there were 2 shades, so I bought the lighter one. I bought the light bronzer. Like, what was I thinking? Did I think this was gonna work on my face? I mean, this is like lighter than my face. It's so sad because it smells so good. Is there such a thing as using a bronzer to like give your face scent? Like the sole purpose of this powder is to just make my face smell good. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. I'm so jealous of light skin tones that get to wear this bronzer every day because it smells that good. Like seriously, like I hate you all. But the packaging is amazing. Physicians Formula played all us dark skin and tan girls because they do not like to expand their shade ranges. I think they're kind of built for light skin girls, and it's really unfair that we don't get a color for us that matches us. So if for some reason somebody from Physicians Formula is watching this, can you give us a few more colors so girls like me that are obsessed with coconut can wear this amazing smelling product all over my face? And if you are lighter, go ahead and pick this up. I've heard amazing things about it. The scent is amazing. If you don't like strong scents, you're probably gonna hate this bronzer, but in my book, it is caliente. So if you guys wanna check out a new bronzer, go ahead and pick this one up. Okay guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below telling me what your favorite product is if you've tried any of these products. And if you know any new products that I should be trying out at the drugstore, also let me know. I love reading comments. Don't forget, if you're a YouTuber, leave me your channel name so I can check you out, because I love YouTube, guys. I have an addiction to YouTube and I love watching new channels. So thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.